computer. We are sorry about that issue on Tuesday. You know, I ain't about that life. That ain't me. So I'm trying to do my best to fix that. But picks and bans come out. Jax is in. Vi, Master Yi, Udyr, LeBlanc. No real surprises coming out of those bans. Those are pretty standard, pretty typical. We don't really see a lot of focus bans, even though like Mate, Kargan, Silent, Zach, they kind of play this, you know, pretty often. So
yeah,
if you guys would like special, you know, notice, like
if you want somebody to watch you over you, please let us know.
Who wants special? God, I can't type. Watch. That's the weirdest way to type that ever. Yeah, if you want specific advice for your champion, go ahead and let us know, and we will do our best to keep an eye on you in particular. I'm texting that girl. She just kind of dipped. She just left.
I was wondering why I was so quiet, then I realized that my computer volume was down.
It made me sad. It made me sad.
Where's my can? Where the fuck did I put my Pepsi?
Top Mundo is looking for advice. I do believe.
It's right in front of me, not open. Jeez.
I do believe you kind of have a little thing for Mundo, so I might leave that one for you.
I did what?
You have a thing for Mundo, don't you?
Not really. I think he's a garbage champion that can get dove easily pre-6. So.
Oh, okay. I'll take that then, because I'm a decent Mundo player.
I'm not really a fan of him. In competitive play, he does great in 2v1 situations because he has range. Or he can hit last hit minions from range, but other than that, he's a pile of shit that gets dove easily when he doesn't have his ultimate up.
So, excluding bias, well, let me turn you up real quick. Every champion can be really...
I turn myself down because I don't want to hear people... I don't want the people to hear me chewing, because quite frankly, I just got off work 15 minutes ago, so...
Gotcha. Kargan wants some advice. Alright, Kargan. I've already given you advice on your Trundle. You just gotta practice it, man. Like, honestly, it's all up to you now.
Just play the Trundle and it works.
Okay, so we have a lot of people that want to play today. Adam Ponophobia just told me that if you play in this game, we're gonna have you drop out for the second one so that the other people can play. You know, TFORCE is starting to get pretty popular, and I guess people like our advice or something. I don't know if it actually helps.
Apparently, people actually like what we say. So
yeah. So, classic matchup between Kargan and it's just oh, never mind.
Jay and Kargan.
It's Jay and Kargan.
I love.
It's usually Zach and Kargan. Anyway, guys.
He's playing Kassadin right now.
Yeah, he's playing Casadino. Anyway, guys. So
Kassadin's pretty good.
I'm gonna have you drop out for the next game unless more people can. And beyond that, if you guys play every week, I'd like to get some of the people that don't play every week. You know, if you're in this game, like Swing Pop, I haven't seen you in here before. Jay, I don't see you very frequently. So Kargan, Zach, Silent, Mate, I'm going to ask you guys that if we do need to pull more people, I'm going to look to pull like Ixt and Swing Pop or Jay again, rather than you guys, just because I know you guys do this every week. And we appreciate it. We love when you guys come in. We love hearing you guys in the chat. Don't get us wrong. It's just I want to get as much advice out to the people that I can, to the people that you know, that don't get it as often as they want. I really need to get Hi, I'm George in here. Honestly, we need to find a time to get him in here because he has been constantly berating me about getting in that.
Wait, is there the what? Sorry, I missed the hot stove. That is the LCS right now.
That's okay.
Apparently, Zoro Zero's not gonna be this top laner for CLG.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's an article from On Gamers that says that.
Nice. All right, we'll talk about that in the TFORCE chat or something like that, or you and I can talk about it later. Right now, let's talk about,
we'll talk about that later.
Matchups. So we got Zach. I'm sorry, we got Oh, it is going to be Zach B in the top lane. So it is going to be a classic matchup between Zach B and Kargan. That's pretty often. But we're going to have...
Oh my god, I hate... I will go on my... I will get on my soapbox about Dr. Mundo with heal. After, once, we get this stuff going, but continue.
Okay, well, I know you want to talk about that soapbox, but let's do talk about the fact that I don't think Kargan definitely was kind of ghosting this, so maybe he ran teleport because it was what he wanted to do, but Kargan, I swear to God, if you had ran Ignite in that lane, you would have fucked Zach up. Like, just saying that right now. If you had ran Ignite, there was nothing that Zach could do to stop you because you're countering his heal, you're countering his ult. So, you're countering one of the two. So, that would have been intense. But anyway, we got Zach and Kargan in the top lane, Jay and Santana in the mid lane. We got Deuce, Regis as Jinx versus Ixt on Misfortune in the bot lane, with their supports being Thresh for Jinx and Karma for MF, and then Elise versus Amumu. So as of right now, who do you favor?
I just realized we have Curse of the Sad Bullet time again.
Yeah, Curse of the Sad Bullet time. That's a huge one. Huge one. That's a big wombo combo. So, you know, Matei's definitely going to be looking for ganks down bot or engages on Dragon post 6 because that's huge. Yeah, thank you, Kargan. Appreciate you. So who do you like? Who are you favoring just by looking at matchups, not players, because we know how these guys play. I'm familiar enough with Zach and Silent and all that.
Team jobs right now.
Yeah, I know your favorite purple team. I know you.
They don't have TP heal Mundo in a lane against a Trundle who's just going to build Blade of the Ruined King and shit on him pre-6 and post-6. And they don't have a Kassadin, although they do have a Nidalee that's not running heal or barrier. Quite frankly, you don't need Ignite on Nidalee because you never get in close enough unless you're like
Cougar
playing
form.
super fucking aggro in Cougar form. But the only person that I've ever seen do that is myself, and I died like 20 times that game. So
I think I'll have to agree on this one. Purple team definitely I think has the advantage. They have a lot more CC. They have a lot of burst. If Ixt even gets a couple kills and he knows how to farm, you know, even a little decently, even if it's like 70 farm by 10 minutes, you know, like 110 farm by 15, like he's definitely
if you can have a Bloodthirster and Black Cleaver by team fights, it's game over.
Well, he's definitely not going to have both of those. He's not, because that would mean having Grievous or Berserker's Greaves too. He's definitely going to. I'm hoping he's going to be rushing that Black Cleaver. But when he gets into team fights, he's probably going to have Berserker's Greaves. And I've been playing a lot of AD carry lately, so I'm kind of knowing how the builds go and timing and when things pop up and, you know, shit like that. So we're moving on into games. Let me alter that. I need to alter the overlay here in a second because I know that it got messed up. Owen told me. Yeah, I got to say I'm favoring the purple team though. They definitely are. They got the CC and they got the burst and they got the damage. They have the sustain. They got everything going on their team. So, we'll see what happens, but you never know. In Battle, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you.
No, go ahead.
All right. Well, I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say in Battle Arena, we don't do this. We don't. Guys, we like to, you know, we like to shoutcast it and be a little bit fair, you know, but like when I do shoutcasting for VG, if I see something that's weird, unorthodox, or just, you know, stupid, I would usually say, hey, you know, we'll see how that works out. But in Battle Arena, I'm going to call you out for stupid stuff because, you know,
I will call you
that's
out.
why we're here.
I know that.
So expect the shoutcast, but at the same time, expect the criticism. And you guys know the drill, you know. Act like this is like the second time we've done this. Me. Yeah. Mundo not running Flash, kind of. Zach, I don't know how that's going to work out for you, but I got a feeling it's not. So we'll see.
I don't know. It just makes you very immune to dives.
Yes.
Early on, and with like Trundle Pillar, and I mean if there wasn't 17 bans that were sent towards the jungle, and there was actually somebody powerful that could lay down pressure early game and not wait 120 seconds in between ult cooldowns, well, I'd say get the Trundle a couple kills and get him going, and then have him TP around the map with the jungler. But it's a Moo. I mean, he does pretty good at pressuring lanes, but it's not like a Nocturne or something like that that can just dive this Mundo free at will.
Yeah.
It should be interesting, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to say right now I really think Trundle's going to win the matchup, and I think that, I mean, we will see, but honestly. So got organized right there. Overlay looks a little bit better. I need to adjust it just a little. It's wanting to auto adjust, and I don't want it to do that. That'll have to do. It's the best I can do. Looks kind of funky. Turning off chat.
Standard starts.
Yeah, standard starts. Nothing crazy. You guys know what to do. I would like to point out that both Kassadin and Nidalee are running utility masteries again.
Yeah.
And the supports.
Utility masteries are good on mages. That's all it is.
Yeah, guess so.
I prefer defense is pretty garbage this year because you don't get. Last season it was armor MR and you get veteran scars, but I don't even think you can get veteran. Can you get veteran scars? I don't know. My brain's fried because I just had to go work and have school and such. So
I can't say that I remember, honestly.
I don't know. I just can't remember. I think you do. Let me look it up real quick. But 9 defensive isn't as strong this season as it was last season. So
yeah, that I agree with. But the defensive tree into the late part does get pretty good, especially for top laners. Anybody with heals, really.
It favors tanks this season for sure.
So, leashes coming out both sides. Good job. Silent. I like that you're starting red, even though you are technically what would be considered an AP jungler. You're still going where your AD carry is, and that's good.
Yeah.
Poke coming down.
Always start on your bottom side because your bot you have a better leash.
Yeah. So I didn't really hear who else really wanted some focus aside from the J, which was Kassadin, I believe. Yeah, Kassadin. So I'll be keeping an eye on you. I am a very decent. I like to think I'm a really good Kassadin player. I kind of fell out of favor with him
also
when he got some changes, but I definitely still really like him. Nice grab coming out from Daddy-O.
Yeah, that was some good
swing
CC,
pop taking a.
Jinx was way too low to follow up on it.
Yeah.
Misfortune Karma doing what they do and they poke out this hard engaged lane that is Jinx and Thresh.
Yeah.
Jinx Thresh is one of my favorite bottom lane combos because they can synergize so well.
Yeah, and they can just shut someone down if a hook lands. They're not going anywhere. But Jinxes, you need to be aware of the fact that Threshes are gonna flay. So where you drop your flame choppers is crucial, really crucial. You need to,
at least in the top lane.
Yeah.
Throw it out a cocoon and it's gonna land and there's gonna be no follow. Actually, Kargan's gonna try and turn it and he's winning the trade.
Yeah.
The power of Trundle with the Doran's Blade early game.
Yeah, Trundle, you gotta be afraid of Trundle.
And Zach B just wasted his teleport. But he did cancel it, so he got the 200-second cooldown.
Yeah, maybe he thought that he had flash or heal or something. Ooh, Hook barely missed him.
I think he tried to heal.
Well, his heal is down. Accidentally, it looks like he did that as well.
Yeah, he healed and then he hit teleport on a minion. It was kind of unfortunate.
The ping, Mumu coming in. He is going to look to try and get this hook. Santana getting a little too aggressive, maybe calling out the potential. No. He's going to get this.
Can he start?
Jay looking to try and get good hook.
Lands. That's going to be first blood.
Double flash.
He
okay.
did get 2 flashes.
Yeah, he did get 2 flashes.
As worth as you can get without getting a kill.
I agree.
And we're actually going to see the Elise go
getting a little
Try and go hard
aggressive.
under this. Italy. Gonna switch. Oh, he's dead. Doubles. Oh, just blue buff over too.
Mm.
And in the bottom lane, actually, they pick off the Karma or the Jinx.
Yeah, the
I didn't
poke.
see what happened there.
I didn't either, but I just figured the poke from double shot and
Yeah.
Spirit Fire probably got her down. So right there, what happened? Amumu was gonna get the kill. So Nidalee, you didn't need to flash because there was no way you were gonna get that kill away from him. His W is just, I think, Tantrum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Despair. Despair
Yeah.
mixed with Tantrum meant that he was gonna like chunk that person.
Uh-huh.
Castle was gonna get chunked. So you flashing was a significant waste because you were not gonna pick that up. So you need to recognize. You just wait. It was probably you guys looked like you flashed at the same time. Split second, you flashed, or he flashed and you flashed. But honestly, you need to recognize who you're playing as and know that if you're gonna have an Amumu and he's looking to get some sort of, kill, you gotta back up. Don't waste that flash. And then Elise, you went ham when you shouldn't have. That's all I can say. You didn't have the damage, you didn't have the mobility, and you used your repel to get in, so there was no escape for you. So I think you also blew flash in that. So yeah, you definitely did. So that's
I think she blew flash in it too.
Mumu
No,
looking
she
like
flash
small time.
cocooned when they tried. She tried to save the Cassidy when he was
Hmm.
dead to rights, and we actually see Mate in the top lane doing what he's supposed to be doing. Can he get a bandage toss onto this Mundo? Actually, Mundo just hit 6. There's no way that he's gonna kill him now, just yet.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, Mundo
He's gonna
going
have to
in,
wait for his ult
Mumu
to be off CD.
backing up. Kargan can totally fight him.
Kargan. Oh my gosh, Kargan's actually no. Never mind. He's not gonna get it. He was so close.
So Nidalee's ward pings out the Elise, and they back off. So exactly kind of what we said going on. Purple team, taking their lead. But all in all, it wasn't really due to any sort of teams or just strengths. It was just kind of mistakes that blue team has made.
Yeah.
Nidalee looking to engage here.
See Cassidy and Nidalee trading a little bit in the mid lane.
Mm-hmm.
New Cassidy should open with Null Sphere and a trade
Mm-hmm. Completely,
instead
especially
of
against the middle.
saving it towards the end. Try and get as much. Also, you don't max it. You max force balls. That's just.
Actually, Q does the most damage.
Did they nerf? Did they nerf E again?
No, they buffed Q. They buffed his.
Oh, they did.
Null Sphere to give you more shield. So if he's using
Oh.
Null Sphere appropriately in a fight, he will be coming out in trades because he gets that shield. He gets that free health.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that
Mhm.
they did that last patch, didn't
So
they?
you usually max your Null Sphere, and then you can decide which one you want to go after that, depending on how you're playing.
Yeah.
But usually you go Force
Uh-huh.
Pulse over your W. Hook
Okay.
coming out, barely missing on the Karma. Damage coming down,
Oh,
but that's
there's
going to be a
enough
dead.
There's the bullet time, and
Yeah.
that's a kill for the Misfortune.
Elise coming down to try and help. Misses it, though. They know Amumu's here. They're going to kill that ward.
Misfortune has it back. She's sitting on 2,500 gold.
Yeah,
right now.
that's she's really...
That's
oh,
pretty good. Actually, Curse of the Sad Mummy comes out, and Elise is gonna go down. That's a killing spree for the Misfortune.
Ate, good job, buddy. Very good job.
Wow.
You got the ult down, and you backed away, even though you easily could have taken that kill.
Dust?
That was good.
Hold on. Dust, just get out of there right now. You don't know where Mumu is. Nidalee, ignite down to the mid lane. Is he gonna land the spear? He's not even gonna throw the spear. Just kidding. Ping's on a dragon right now. This is kind of risky.
I don't think so.
Your 8 carries back. You can't do dragon right now. Nidalee can come down. It's
They
gonna
can.
be risky.
They definitely can. I think...
This could be the beginning of a throw. If
No,
blue team
they're
gets
fine.
the vision of this,
They think that they all went back. I would actually do this exact same call. Mumu can
Yeah.
absorb so much damage. He had his
that
other
would
lane.
Melee Heal and Karma Shield. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good.
He
It's-
had his both lanes come down to help. He knew that Elise had backed because he watched it happen. Or
Oh,
did she
man.
die? No, Elise went. I think she either died or went
Elise
back. But
died.
anyway,
Elise died from the.
so they knew that she was.
That on me, but
she-
didn't come back yet.
Yeah, she knew that she was back. She knew that Thresh was dead. You know, it was a good call on Purple Team to take that because they couldn't. There's no way that they could one contest it, two even think about stealing it.
Yeah, they could have gone for They could have gone for a steal in the situation, but I'm just saying Purple Team was really low, and
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, with the
it's
knowledge
either
that
make
they
or
had,
break in the situation. You're down 5 kills. Your enemy AD carry is sitting on Berserker's Greaves and a Brutalizer, while your AD carry has a Doran's Blade and a pair of boots. So
Ixed, your build though, bro. You gotta rush that Bloodthirster. It's pretty much mandatory on every single AD carry. Cargan going hard on Zac.
yeah, Cassidy got beat down early, but 3v3 against a Manaless, Nidalee and a Manaless Karma, I would take the Jinx and the Thresh and the Cassidy, and that's Cassidy in that
Gonna be
situation.
a kill.
Oh, Hook misses, but Flash for Misfortune picks up the kill. She's got 4. Oh, that's never mind. 3 kills.
Mhm.
Karma picked that one up.
So, build wise, Jay, you should have gone at. Well, you know, okay.
It's
think-
just preference.
I think-
mean,
Well,
they both scale.
so you already know what I'm going at with saying he should have gone tier. But at the same time, I can see I see why you went with Catalyst, because it gives you that health and it gives you a little bit more sustained in lane, which allows you to live a little bit longer. So I can see the appeal for both. You just need to recognize that misses the hook. He's probably going to go down. You need to recognize the fact that you're just kind of getting outplayed in this, and you gotta kind of change up your game and open with Null Sphere when you're going in for a poke, because up close and personal, you win pokes, and you should win pokes. You should win fights.
Yep. You're too far out, buddy. You are way.
Oh
too
my
far
gosh!
out. And that's gonna be another kill for. Most likely, they're gonna give it to Misfortune.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matei doing a really good job, given.
Too far out, not enough vision. Your opponents didn't go back yet.
Yeah.
Just sloppy decision making.
I love
They're
that.
gonna 3-man stack this turret, and they're
Easily
gonna get
take
it
it.
fairly low, if not get it.
Yeah, I love that. Bad flay coming out from Daddy-O. Flash. It's gonna burn Flash.
He's actually gonna pick up the kill, thanks to the turret, and Gaston's gonna jump on right top of this fortune.
It's a good fight for you. No, this is a good fight for you. Jay, that was a good fight for you.
Down, the hook lands on the Misfortune. Caston's gonna rift walk on top of her. He's gonna take her low. Force Pokes comes out, 1 hit away. Caston picks up the kill, gets the shutdown. Elise is gonna catch Karma. No, she's not.
Flash.
Karma's gonna flash. Thresh is gonna try and can Thresh flash hook. Nope.
Thresh's flash was down.
Oh, but she walks right into the Elise and the Cassidy. Cassidy's gonna force pulse. Slow down.
Give
Cocoon
it
lands.
to
Kill
Silent.
the
You
steal.
should have given that to Cassidy
Or the Jinx.
or the Jinx.
But it's fine to have kills on your junglers.
It is fine,
Blazer
but
and Chain-
it's fine.
Blaze on
But
his Zac-
real quick, it's fine if you have someone that can hyper carry. I'm sorry, Elise cannot hyper carry like Cassidy or Jinx can. There's no way in hell that Elise can do the damage that Cassidy and Jinx can. Even burst wise, it doesn't matter. Like Silent, you should have given that kill to Cassidy or Jinx. There was no way in hell she was getting away. There was no way she was getting away. So you needed to give it to one of your carries. Usually I wouldn't whine about this, or I wouldn't say something. But most of the time, a kill isn't that secure, and your AD carry and mid laner aren't that behind. But right now, that's the case. And for you to get back into this game, you need damage, and you need the people that can do damage to get those kills. Thresh is going to fall here.
And Leash plays on the Thresh. He gets down to about 400 HP. And he might walk out of this safe. Misfortune gets the speed up from Karma, though, and they're not going to chase anymore. Alright, hold on. I want to say something. Jinx, don't rush Boots 2 with Enchant.
No way.
You need a damage item.
Especially,
That- Boots 2 with Enchantment is like 1,400 gold. That's 150 gold away from a Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
And you need damage.
I love this Kargan just ignoring
Kargan's gonna
turret.
go low in the top lane.
Yeah, he's probably
gonna
gonna go.
chase down my Mundo. Oh,
He's
but
gonna
he
turn
gets-
this and fight.
He's gonna turn this, and he's actually gonna pick up the kill.
Heal coming out, not enough.
That is the damage and the power of Trundle Subjugate.
Subjugate.
Cocoon misses. Kargan could turn that.
Kargan wants to. He's like thinking about it.
Kargan's just gonna want to turn that.
He backs
Oh my
away.
gosh.
He sees his blood. He sees his Bork is down. He knows his ult is down. That was
Blade
funny.
of the Ruined King and Subjugate on Trundle is really strong. I need to play him. I need to
Yeah.
learn how to play Trundle.
Trundle's really good. Talk to Kargan because he's a really good Trundle player. I do enjoy watching him
I'm gonna
play.
have to talk to Kargan after this game.
Um,
Board goes down. Dragon's gonna come up.
Dragon's
and go
up
out
now. So good timing from the purple team, having them collapse.
No TPs on the top laners.
Yeah,
There's a
so
word
this is
of the pit.
completely uncontested. There's no
Purple
one that
team
can do
look
anything.
hesitant to do this though.
They don't
Mene's
know where
trying
the
to
Elise
zone
is.
out. It looks like he needs to get in there and tank that thing up.
Yeah, they don't know
And
where the
Elise-
Elise is. but
Elise and
Elise is up.
Caston went to do blue buff.
Kargan wants to turn and fight this. Subjugate is up in
No,
a
it's
couple
not.
seconds.
Yeah, it's.
sorry, I was finishing.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Not gonna happen though. He's gonna back off. Go by. So you rushed Black Cleaver, MF, and I gotta say I don't agree with it at all.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's a bad item. I'm just saying I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
You get so... I can't stress this enough. You get so much fucking damage from Bloodthirster. Like, it's not even a fact about the lifesteal. You get so much damage from Bloodthirster. Curse of the Sad Bullet Time.
Curse of the Sad Bullet Time comes
Doesn't
down,
do
Mr.
anything.
Try and kite this Mundo around. Mundo's gonna get snared. Mundo go down. Mundo one hit.
Mundo go down.
Cassidon goes low. Double kill goes down to Misfortune. Elise is jumping in. Elise is gonna see what she can do. Misfortune goes down. Zos goes down onto a Mumu. Elise lives barely. Throws out a cocoon, misses. Choppers lands on all three of them. Spear misses. Everything's missing. Hook lands though. The flay. Elise is gonna go down to Karma. And the Mumu's gonna get right on top of the back line. Italy gets really low. Jinx is gonna land another zap, but they can't follow it up. They don't have any damage.
Okay.
Oh, that.
So, Hook's barely missing left and right. So, both teams, I want to tell you exactly what's wrong. What went wrong in this entire fight is the fact that your 80 carries have no damage. No damage. Misfortune,
Yeah.
just now buying her
Misfortune
BF
got caught out
sword.
too early, and
Yeah. But it didn't even matter about that. Misfortune got a perfect Curse of the
but
Sad
in the
Bullet
top
time.
lane, Subjugate goes down, and here comes Blade of the Ruined King. Zach B's gonna go down 1v1 to Kargan again. He doesn't have a flash. He can't get on the other side of the pillar, but they're gonna.
Oh, Kargan's caught out.
1v1 right now. He's not gonna make it. Don't
No,
step on the
there's no way.
choppers. Rip. Kill
Rip.
goes under the Jinx. He gets that, but purple team gets mid turret. Great job by Kargan to
Yeah.
attract the attention of the entire team.
Mm-hmm. It was a
Oh
good.
my God, is he
Yeah.
so?
He's so tanky.
Just wait till
So,
he starts building damage items and you just ults Mundo. It's gonna get. I feel bad for the Jinx.
whoa, a
Nail
good
lane.
catch
The
on
flag
the nip.
to the cocoon, and she's gonna go down to the Cassidon.
Wrecked. Thanks for playing.
Rip.
So, like I said, back in that last play, we had a perfect
Thanks for
curse of,
stealing my line, bitch.
we had a perfect Curse of the Sad Bullet time from Misfortune and Amumu. They caught two people, and honestly, with how this game has turned out, and there hasn't been a lot of team fights, catching two with both ults is pretty freaking good. The thing is that Misfortune has no fucking damage. She just now got her second BF sword. She was hitting Curse of the Sad Bullet time with maybe 150 damage, maybe 160 tops. That's not enough to kill a fully heal, like full health Mundo, full health Cassidon. Like there's just no damage coming out. So you need to rush damage, not penetration, because at the beginning of the game, no one has armor. No one has armor, so there's no point in you getting penetration for armor pen. Go damage, guys. Ooh.
Both AD
Bugs.
carries. Why do you have penetration? Jesus.
You guys are killing me.
I just looked and saw the.
Last Whisper is a little bit better than fucking Blade of the Ruined King because it gives more damage, but at the same time, it's like, come on, guys. Lifesteal.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Silent's gonna go down. Curse of the Sad Bullet time.
No damage.
No damage.
Hook lands.
Up. Amumu snare misses. Jinx choppers come out. It's just gonna be trading back or poking back and forth from each team. Cassidy, don't jump. Okay.
He just threw his ward. And before someone corrects me saying that Black Cleaver has 10 more damage than Last Whisper penetrates more, so you technically do more damage. So fuck you.
It gives more shred, but there's no armor to shred on.
Yeah, so Last Whisper is a bad. It's your second choice on Jinx, but I mean technically third behind Greaves, but it's not your first buy.
I don't consider Greaves a major item though.
Yeah, me either. Oh, dead.
Oh,
Deleted.
The spear
Deleted.
Damage. And don't follow up that hook. Wow, the damage is real from the Nidalee.
Yeah, Nidalee knows. Nidalee is building accordingly. Nidalee's building damage and, you know, mana regen. So we kind of called this at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot of... it's almost...
There's some pretty good damage.
It's almost 10k. I know Last Whisper is percentage, but it's still more damage.
It's not a high enough percentage. Hook lands on the Trundle. Oh, but the Mumu goes in. Zach B's gonna go low. He doesn't have the shield to...
tanking like a man.
Mate is just going deep.
Is that how you say it?
Santana Champagne is playing that high aggro Nidalee that I was talking about earlier.
Oh, barely miss it. Oh, good pickup, Jinx.
Oh. What? Oh, did he fire the rocket? I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
The
Nidalee almost going down.
Billy, can you land the blind spear? No.
Close. I don't... Sky, I hope you're not saying you agree with the Last Whisper pick over Bloodthirster, because we're trying to promote good habits, not bad ones.
I think he means Last Whisper over Black Cleaver.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, MF getting her Bloodthirster. She's going to get that stacked. She hurts now.
Actually, he's going to go Last Whisper next. That's so much pen against a team that just has like one Rando as Omen. I mean, Cassidy, yes in the foreseeable future.
How do you know that? How do you know she's not saving up for IE?
She doesn't have... IE's just... IE would be just a stupid item, because she doesn't have any... You always get your your Phantom Dancer before you get your Infinity Edge. Because then you have enough crit to actually make it worth something.
I get my IE. I love IE. Well, that's also because I also run 2% crit on my 80 carry page. So I already have a crit.
1 crit.
So I start at like 27% crit when I get IE. So I dig it.
I still... That's not enough.
I don't know. I like it.
For me.
With Lucian,
I'm so used to having 80% crit by 25 minutes into the game anyways. And blue team's struggling to get farm.
Yeah, well, honestly, there's not... Purple team looking to
fighting over CS.
Yeah. Mondo, give that CS to your carry.
You could go Baron right now, and it wouldn't even matter.
Zach, give your fucking CS to your carry. They may look to try and Baron. No?
They should be Baroning right now.
Yeah, Zach, give the CS to...
should be Baroning right now.
Yeah, you should be Baroning.
They honestly, Baron should be down right now.
Yeah, Baron. I agree. Baron should be... So, at this point, you see that... Okay, you see that Jinx is bot. You knew that Mundo was bot. There was a perfect time for you guys to take Baron. You guys want to know when is it better to try and push a lane or to take Baron? This is a perfect... You guys missed a perfect opportunity to take a free Baron.
That was the freest Baron. Yeah. That would have been the freest Baron that I've ever seen. With
you guys have penetration for days. You made sure of that. Like, you guys would have fucking shat on it.
Well, I mean, Blade of the Ruined King Trundle and Misfortune is pretty good. And now Trundle has 4 people on him, and he's still going to make it out of this.
He's gone. He's leaving. Trundle's just going to dip. At this point, Purple Team, push fucking hard.
He's going to get slowed. He's going to pop his randoms. He's going to get stunned, but he's going to go really low. And Purple Team... They're going to do what they keep doing when they send 4 people after the Trundle. They get an objective, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Keep going. Don't stop. Cassidy's mid. You see this.
For some reason, is shoving middle. Cassidy, you need to join your team down there at the
bottom. You have a 4v4. Good catch on the Mundo.
Mundo's going to get exploded because of grievous wounds.
Turn.
Misfortune's going to get caught. Misfortune's going to go down to the Cassidy and Riftwalk combo. Flash hook from the Thresh picks up the threat. Wow. Blue team's actually turning this one on their
Because
heads. And Matt's the last one alive. He's gonna go down in 3, 2. He's already accepted his fate. He's gonna get the kill. The Elise.
because Mate fucked up. Mate and who else ran away? Mate and was it
Maddie
Nidalee?
still has Curse of the Sad Mummy.
Yeah. Well, Mate and Nidalee, I think, ran and chased the Mundo. Don't fucking do that. Don't chase a fucking Mundo.
Don't chase the tank.
That is ulting, especially when you're leaving your 80 carry by herself. You just
you're leaving
left
your backline.
Misfortune. Just left her to die.
Yep, you left your
Don't do
backline
that.
to get dumped on.
Don't do that.
So,
Don't fucking do that. You know, your carries
actually,
can't
Kevin
carry when they're
Voting
dead.
Lichbane. I give up at this. I give up at predicting builds.
I mean, I like Lichbane on him, but fucking tier, dude. You need that tier. Jay, you asked for advice, so I will talk to you about this. I am 11 and I'm 12.
Looks like
What am I, 12 and 1?
Hourglass next.
I think I'm either 12 and 1 or 11 and 1 with Kassadin this season. I was 10 and 0 post or pre-nerf, and then 2 and
toss
1.
lands on the Jinx, but he's gonna have to
Good.
go back and.
Oh,
He just
ow!
the spear damage though. He doesn't even have void stab. He's hitting like a truck.
That was like a
One
max
goes
range.
down. Nidalee's gonna pounce because you can't outrun a Nidalee, and he's gonna pick up a second. Purple team's 5 strong in the bottom lane, and they're gonna probably get an inhibitor off of this.
Guys, yeah.
Damn.
Jay, I'll talk to you because you know you wanted it, but your build is wrong. And from mechanically, you may play perfectly, but if your build is wrong, you just won't do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is why I no longer rush Trinity. I don't rush Trinity Force on Lucian anymore because mechanically I was doing great, but I just could not do the damage. We've seen Engage going down. Cargan getting a little aggressive.
We're gonna see Triple Pillar come down, and Purple team's gonna disengage.
Okay.
We actually see Amumu and Misfortune go for the middle turret. This is a good play, but only if they can get out of this alive.
Mm-hmm.
Nice dodge on the bandage.
Oh,
toss.
good catch on
Hook's
Ix.
gonna land. Cocoon's gonna go.
Ix is trying to get out of
He's
there.
gonna go down to Deus Rex. He's gonna be able to chase down the Amumu because he now has a red buff and the Get Excited passive. Switch to rockets. Keep him slowed. There you go. Purple team's gonna try and grab the
They're gonna
sword,
pick up
though.
that kill, but bot lane I want to look at
Kassadin's
Kassadin.
going in. Nobody's following up on it. Oh, the hook lands onto the Karma. Fox comes out. Trundle's taking to win. He's gonna pick up the kill onto the Thresh. Karma's gonna keep them low. Elise is gonna come down and join the fight.
Don't
Elise
do
is
it,
gonna land
Jay.
the Cocoon.
You wanted to, I
Jinx,
saw.
you're so far out of position right now. What are you doing?
Jinx, bad. You're gonna get killed.
No, Chompers is gonna be enough. He's gonna walk out of this. Purple team needs to grab this turret.
Barely. Barely
Or
walks
either
away.
get the turret or get out of there.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh,
To the
spear.
face.
The spear damage though is real.
Yeah.
Karma.
Jay definitely saved your ass right there, Jinx. Don't know if
Yep.
you knew
Oh,
that.
the spear!
Ah! Double spear face. That was actually to the back of the head. I was just sniped.
Santana Champagne just wrecking kids right
God,
now. And he's
Cargan
gonna go
tanking
aggro.
so
I love
freaking
it.
hard.
Trundle's gonna tank through 3 people, and he's gonna
And
get the
turret. He's gonna tank through 3 people and turret, because that's the power of Randuin's
Cocoon's gonna land on
Bloodthirster.
Elise. Or Cocoon's gonna land under the Nidalee. Nidalee's gonna go down
Slow.
here. No, she's not. They're gonna land a slow. Can you get another Cocoon? No, you can't.
Spear to the face!
Spears are gonna come out. Trundle's gonna get
You
you
don't-
Mundo and Thresh. Kassadin's gonna jump onto the Karma with the
Spear to the
Elise.
face.
Kassadin's gonna pick up the kill. Kassadin's gonna chase the Nidalee. Kassadin's gonna try and rift walk through this. Purple team against Bear and Nasher at the same time.
Meanwhile-
by these two.
Jay's trying to go ham. Don't do it, Jay. You can't do it. Jay, you can't do it. Jay, no. Damn it, Jay. You're gonna. If he
Pushing
dies
the middle
here.
lane, Amumu and, or Trundle and Misfortune, they're gonna pick up the mid turret.
If Jay
Maybe
dies
more.
here. Oh, he goes back in.
Turret has been destroyed.
I know that
They're
there's shit going down
They're
in
just
bot,
trying
but I
to
want
keep
to.
this Kassadin busy at this point.
I want to watch what Jay's doing. Oh man. Okay, he's finally backing off.
This first
Holy
game
God.
though is really good.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's been pretty
I was
one-sided,
for
but
Giant
blue
just
team
to
is.
solidify.
Yeah,
their
it's been
lead.
pretty one-sided, but blue team is definitely putting up a fight.
I guess he is gonna go Infinity Edge.
I told you.
Misfortune. Although I do. Yes, the Jinx got the Last Whisper before the Bloodthirster, but that's still like the right build path. So just get your strength, power spike items.
Oh yeah,
first.
no, completely. Like the Bloodthirster, Last Whisper with your Greaves, and then you decide if you need Phantom Dancer or if you need IE. If you're
At 30 minutes in, I like that build. Although I wish you had
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
static ship at this point,
yeah,
or at least a Zeal.
I really don't like Static Shiv on 80 carries. I don't know.
It's just preference at this point. They're about the same. Cassie's gonna Rift Walk in.
Like I don't even really get Phantom Dancer all that often.
I love Phantom Dancer.
My usual build is Bloodthirster, Last Whisper, Greaves, IE, and if the game is still going on by then I'll get like Phantom Dancer or something.
Karma's. Oh, Trundle goes low. But
Oh, Curse of the Sand, bullet time.
It's the Thresh, but it's still good. Caston is gonna jump in. Caston's
Matei.
gonna get really low, and he's gonna Rift Walk out.
Matei
Pro
doing-
team, right
doing a
down
good
middle.
job.
Oh, the Trundle TPing bottom.
Oh god, Trundle TP.
Oh, but the bandage toss lands. Maddie, can you keep him slow? No, you cannot. Can you keep him busy while Trundle backdoors the base? Maybe.
Silent comes up trying to do something. Not much he can. He's just gonna ignore her. Like, why not? Oh, never mind.
He literally can't ignore her right now. Does he still have Subjugate? No, he doesn't. He might be able to get the turret, and that's it. No, he's not. But he did draw a lot of attention. And Inhibitor goes down. Amumu's gonna get in there. He's tanking like a champ. Misfortune gonna get damaged down. Are you gonna get chased down? The flash over the wall. The Thresh pushes the hook. They're gonna try and chase a Nidalee and a Misfortune with her passive up. But they're gonna catch the. Oh, they're actually gonna catch the Misfortune.
Oh, good
the
catch.
flash hook, though. But the exhaust.
Oh, wow.
Thresh is gonna go down. Can they pick up?
Don't chase that, don't chase that. Good call. Good call.
Gone. Cassidy is long gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Nidalee's like, no, fuck that. I want him.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna.
Ah!
He rift walked over the wall right into the Nidalee.
Oh man. Jay, dude, Jay. What was that, dude? I love how as soon as he did it, he was like, fuck. I could hear it. I don't even know what he sounds like. All I know is, fuck. Oh, man.
That was funny.
That was brutal.
That was great.
That was brutal.
I haven't heard it. I know it makes like a little bit of visual, audio cue, but that was great. Freedom.
Cargan's like, no, fuck this shit. I'm done. Let's end this.
Oh, the
Flash.
slow under the Karma's gonna land the slow
Silent
and
coming
CC
out.
onto the Elise, and Elise is gonna have nowhere to go. She's gonna repel into the Misfortune, but go down to the Nidalee, because the spears are really strong right now. And they're gonna push 5 strong down middle, and most likely end the game here. Oh, spear damage, poke. They're gonna
Cargan,
get the middle. They're gonna get the bottom inhib.
I don't think you're
Oh,
getting.
the bullet time! Or the. Where's the bullet time? Why no Curse of the Sad bullet time, Misfortune? What the heck?
Why, Misfortune? Why?
Why did you do that? Oh,
Matei
Boomer's gonna go
just
hard like
takes
Mando,
it.
And that spear hits like a truck at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gargan, I don't think you're
they're
getting
gonna get
caught.
up the
I don't think you're getting caught so much as you're just going man mode. Now look at how tanky he is.
Yep. There's the bullet time. Caston's gonna go low after he picks up the kill onto the Trundle. He's not
In
gonna-
the game, guys. No, we ain't about that disrespect
Just
here.
end the game. Oh, but he wants to pad his KDA and he gets the kill though. Misfortune's gonna get that one though, and that's game. Well played to both teams.
And we'll talk. So Jay, I'll shout out to you real quick right now. So first off, your build was kind of wrong. You know, I agree with the ROA. You can go ROA. There's no problem with that. You know, Rod of Ages is definitely a good item, especially for a Mumu. Or for, why did I say Mumu? It's definitely for Kassadin. I would agree with it. I'd buy it, definitely. But after that, you should have gone tier. You get so much damage on your ult from mana. So much damage. He plays a lot like a melee Rise in the sense that he is good at sticking to someone. He deals a decent amount of AoE damage, although it is a lot of up close and personal. So you get ROA and you go for. In your case, ROA is really good because you saw that you were getting poked down. You got that extra health. You got that heal per level. Like, that's really good. But after that, you needed to get mana because you needed... Okay, so you're saying you needed more damage. Mana would have given you more damage on your ult, which is big. And I think on your W... I don't know. You get more damage on your ult with more mana. And you... Like, right now... Kassadin is all about mana, which is why he's a lot like Rice, because he scales so well with... You get mana and you get damage. You get health, or you get AP and you get damage, so that's why it's good. So you should have gone ROA into Sork Treads, into Tier, into Sarah.